What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we have something very cool. We've actually been invited into
just the Omen House.
So he's gonna tell us a little bit about the house. All right, by the way, we are here with Pete from Totally 80s Room. That guy. No, Scott on tape. Everybody knows Scott. And Leadhead Chris.
Yes.
Okay. And everybody knows Mrs. 909 or Creepy Inc. on YouTube.
Hi, my name is David Omen, the owner of the Omen House. My father and I bought this lot in 1999, and we built this house that's been on 10 paranormal reality TV shows. From Ghost Hunters to My Ghost Story to Paranormal Witness, Haunted History, RuPaul Performers, The Gals, and a bunch of other shows, including Ghost Adventures, which I, needless to say, don't want to discuss. My house sits about 150 feet down the private driveway from where Sharon Tate's house once stood. It was torn down in 1994, and a new house was built and finished about 10, 12 years later.
Actress Sharon Tate was murdered by members of the Manson family. Now, one man who lives just a few houses away from where the murders took place believes Tate's ghost and 1,000 others live in his house. David Omen built his home 13 years ago, and that's when he says odd things started happening. Paranormal experts and TV shows have investigated his house, and while there are some skeptics, several eerie occurrences have been recorded.
This is a very, very unique photo because it shows the driveway leading up to the end of the driveway from here, and this is where my house sits present day. Only two houses were the house next door to me and the house one house away from the Tate property at the end of the drive. So in 1998, in late November, Sunday morning, my father called me up and told me to meet him up here to see this lot that was for sale, foreclosure. This is actually what the property looked like when we first got here. There was nothing touched. There was just some rebar sitting on the top. And after we bought the lot in January of '99, we cleared off the debris and found that there was rebar and 13 caissons on the property. So somebody started to build and then they were stopped. And this is actually the driveway and where my house now sits, and we're in relation to the Tate property there. By the way, the reason why they changed the address of the from 10,066 to 10,050 Cielo Drive to 10,066 is because there was a vacant lot that was part of, was not part of, but it was in front of the Tate property. When Rudy Altabelli sold the property, he also sold the empty lot. So they incorporated this vacant lot into the Tate property and changed the address to 10,050. I mean 10,066 Cielo Drive instead of 10,050.
So the home there on all the way...
This is where the Tate property stood.
Okay.
And this vacant lot between this house and this property was incorporated, was sold as part and parcel to the property where the Tate house stood.
So that's the first house. So there was never a house here?
No, there was never a house between here and here.
And which are the originals that were here in the 60s? Those two. And yours is here.
And these are the two new houses, and this is where we are present day. Hold on to the railing in case you do fall, because I don't have any insurance to cover you.
There's David in the younger years.
See, that's what I'm talking about. The energy is crazy. They say they like Scott's back. Hey, we got 26 people now.
There you go.
And we're
Now,
still
no word of a
going.
lie. When you turn right in this hallway, remember what happened to me? I didn't believe it, but he said that you can feel uneasy and sick, and I was like, it's fine, I'm fine. I came out, I felt fucking sick to my stomach like never before. When I came out of this side of this room. And I'm not lying. I have no reason to lie. Right? It was down this hallway to the right, correct?
Yeah.
I don't want to do it again.
Come on, you got to.
I want to sick again.
Scott, you got to go on this here. One at a time.
One at a time.
You getting anything there?
Block the block and see what you see.
Oh. It's lighting up.
Do you feel anything? That's the motion detector. Anything? All right, try walking this, well, not try, but walk this way and see if you feel anything on this side.
Go to where's the light?
energy. Right, your turn.
Give this a shot.
That's its infrared sensor. How you feeling there now?
Okay.
Right, try walking this side and see what happens.
Nothing.
And try this side.
I swear to God, I can feel it. Headache every time I go down.
Everybody's wired differently.
It's like ears popping.
Affected and some people are not.
That's what I think it is.
And it's also right now. Later on, we'll come up and we'll walk and see what's different. Nothing?
Nothing.
Yeah, maybe I think it's like how people's
Just everybody's
ears
different.
pop at a different time. I think for
Nothing?
me, it's something about the
All right, let's go downstairs
Forced
now and see the
perspective
rest of the
sort of
house.
thing.
yeah. But it's usually about an hour after being with you, David, that I do get a headache every time. So it could just possibly be
Coincidence?
Check this room out.
Oh, what's it? Oh, this room. Oh, wow. Did a good job in here, man.
I know you haven't seen it since they painted it up.
Yeah, it's a lot different.
Yes, it does.
Holy shit, look at this screen.
Sorry, guys, I moved the camera away. Funny.
Could be because it's close to that. It's hard to see.
I haven't put the artwork out yet. Since I have these are some pieces that I got framed of Sharon that somebody gave to me.
Beautiful. Oh, wow.
Yeah. She was really pretty.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
You understand? Check out the bathroom. See if the energy's in the bathroom. There's some evil spirits in there.
Okay.
Yeah, but go in the bathroom and see if the energy in the bathroom is good, Scott.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that again.
What fine? What? I'm serious. There's energy in that bathroom.
Oh, shit.
See, I told you.
No, it's a nice bathroom. I like it.
Jesus. It's a nice bathroom. Yeah, it's always been. You mean the fact that it's painted?
Look
And
at these. Look at that. Whose gloves are these?
Jack Johnson.
Johnson's gloves. Wow. That's crazy.
We're up to 30 people. So Scott, what do you think about the energy in there? What are you guys doing there? Anything? No? Alright, fine, we'll find out what's going on downstairs.
Very
The lights are flashing. Oh yeah, this room. Well, look at the cat. This is the cat hotel, right?
Black and white cat, that's Domino. So this is the guest bedroom. Come on in, this is where the cat was hanging out.
Look at this.
Share this with you guys. Share.
Uh-oh.
These are
Sandy Smith says, hi Scott.
Thanks, Andy. Dorian.
Matt Lucas says, good to see you. God, what the hell else is this? It's freezing. Scott on the team, Sir David.
That's David's exercise wheel.
That's for the cats.
Yeah. Oh, that's for the cat. Sorry, my bad.
What the hell was that?
Car. Right?
Yeah, I think so. Something with the motor.
What?
Something with the
Anything
motor.
in this room?
Hmm?
Anybody feeling anything in this room?
I can't say that I do.
Oh. Alright, so let's go down the staircase. So we're at the Omen House, we're going investigating. We're gonna have to do another ID for everybody so the people that are just coming on can know who the hell we got here. By the way, the dog refuses to go downstairs. Reggie, come on downstairs, let's go.
Are you doing that, Scott?
It's like, nope.
Nope. It was doing it for you open the door.
Jesus, look at the lights. Wow, they love you, Scott.
I know. It's fucking nuts. How's this keyboard?
And it just stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Oh, it stopped when you guys came in. Yeah. So I sat over here when all the stuff. Come on in, Christina. What? Let you kid? When I sat here, remember when you guys left me alone, David?
Yes, we left you
That
alone,
was fun.
Scott.
That was crazy. There was some stuff going on that I couldn't explain. I don't know.
It's a REM pod.
Yes, it's a REM pod.
It's a what pod?
No, it just stopped.
We're 37 people. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to grab a hold of my camera here. Ooh, excuse me, that was me belching. Where to put the camera on a stationary? Should I? All right, when we sit down, we'll sit at the table.
I'm gonna have a seance.
Yeah, whatever.
All I know is I got a lot of balls. Look at this.
You got a lot of balls. Those are helmets, sweetheart.
Up here.
Those are balls.
Who's the most famous athlete you have signed
Probably
us?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Kevin Love.
Oh, wow.
God, I'm supposed to go live in 5 minutes. This is going out in 5 minutes.
Oh, so people don't even know you're live yet.
So there's 35,
I
40
understand that
people
they're waiting.
watching right now.
You have it set for a certain time.
I said it was going to win it again. Spirits here. I'm sorry, guys. So sorry. There we go. That's much better to do it like this. So this is underneath the house. This is the mound of earth underneath the house. Since the house is built on the side of a hill, this is just the undeveloped portion. I didn't cover it. I never hit it. It's just all there still. Okay, we're at 44 people. So this is the earthen wall room, as I was saying, and you can see that's what we were walking on. That's the concrete gray wall that we were sitting on. We were walking that ledge, and on top of that concrete is the, I guess, the platform that we were walking on. And there's the exhaust from the dryer over there. Now I can show you guys a little bit better angle here.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. But really quick, Mrs. 909 and myself are releasing our videos at the same time. So you guys can go over to her channel, Creepy Inc., and watch the ghost hunt that took place here in the Omen House tonight. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you guys could please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and smash that like button, I would really appreciate it.